when things we are hoping for, the things we believe, the things we thought that, you know what, this should have happened. I should have seen my dreams come to pass. I should be getting a job. I finished my course. I should be getting the seat in that college. I should be getting this interview set out right for me. I should be getting that promotion. I should be getting that opportunity. Or I should be getting that child. I should be getting married. All these things will be coming against you, but you will be like, oh no, I see a delay. Why isn't this happening? But that's the time, many times people tend to lose hope. Why isn't this happening? I trust God, I believe, I know that He's able to do stuff. You know what, look at all the people who don't trust God, have an easygoing life, whereas for me, even though a small thing is a big thing, why don't I see this happen in my life? Well, I want you to understand, the Bible says in Galatians 4:4 that at the right time, God sent His Son, Jesus. One translation says, in the fullness of time, God sent His Son, Jesus. See, God sending His Son, Jesus, is a good thing, without a doubt. But why didn't He send Jesus right after Adam's sin? Why did He send only at the right time? Because even a miracle will be a disaster if it came at the wrong time. What I'm saying is, even if Jesus had come right after Adam's sin, it wouldn't have been effective as much as when He came 2,000 years ago. God is looking at the fact that even though it's a good thing, even though getting that dream to coming to pass in your life is a good thing, even though seeing your family members get saved is a good thing, even though if you get that child of your dreams, the dream job or that promotion, if you get it now, it's going to be a good thing. But to know that God is a good God, and to know that He withholds nothing good from them that walk uprightly, is to know the fact that He knows the right time to bring that pass in your life. He knows the right time to see the dreams come to pass. He knows the right time to bring the right people across your path. He knows the right time to give you that promotion, the right time to give you that open door, the right time to give you that opportunity, and the right time to elevate you as well. I want you to trust God. He is a God who is a timekeeping God. He knows what is the right time and the fullness of time to see your dreams come to pass in your life. See, think about Joseph. If the man who told Joseph when Joseph was in the dungeon, he said, you know what, when you are, he was in the prison in fact, when you, since you interpreted my dream, when I go to the Pharaoh, I'm going to tell the Pharaoh, and I'm going to come back and rescue you because you've been a good man, you've been a kind man. Joseph was like so excited. I can imagine, yay, he's going to go and tell the Pharaoh and he's going to let me out. But the Bible says that when that man went out, just as Joseph had interpreted the dream of that man in the prison, that man had forgotten Joseph. And for 2 long years, Joseph was right there in the next situation with no hope. He was so close to getting that miracle, so close to being set free. But think about it for a minute. If that man had remembered Joseph and had come and rescued Joseph, Joseph would have gone back as just an ordinary guy. But because that man forgot, and then 2 years later, he remembered Joseph when the Pharaoh had a disturbing dream and he wanted somebody to interpret it for him. And long story made short, Joseph is elevated from being right in that dungeon to being in the palace. Here's the thing I want you to understand. When Joseph reached his destiny, not only was Joseph free, not only was he blessed, not only was he in a much better place in the palace instead of being in the normal home, he went to a place where not only he was blessed, but his family was blessed. Not only was his family blessed, nations around were blessed because of that. When they had that famine in that land, they didn't know what to do. So many nations were blessed when Joseph was blessed. That's what I want you to know. God knows what is the right time to bless you. If He blesses you now, it may be just a small, ordinary thing, like Joseph walking back in freedom. But when He blesses you at the right time, not only will you be blessed, your family will be blessed. Your generations will be blessed. Your community will be blessed. Your church will be blessed. Your society will be blessed. Your town will be blessed. And the nations will be blessed through you. I want you to trust and know that the God you serve is not trying to make your life miserable, but He's trying to make your life better. He's trying to help you to know, I'm still on the throne. I know what's the right time to lead you towards your final destination.